Hello everybody and welcome back to more Pikmin. Last time we finished off Distant Spring after the two worst days I have ever had in a Pikmin game. Okay, one worst day, or the other one was fine. The other one was just kind of, oh my god, I'm so done with this now. Jesus, I need to get better at this area so much. It's real bad, I need to get better at this area. And now we're gonna do over some optional stuff that I can then do it. And now we can do some optional stuff I didn't do before. Because depending on what day you're on, different things will spawn at different times. For example, on odd number days, after I think day 9, if you go to the distant... impact site, a special enemy will spawn in that arena over there. For this one, we're going to want blue Pikmin. And only blue Pikmin. Alright, that's matter. I'm just going to be ending this day immediately after I beat the boss anyway, so... Unless I'm wrong, it takes longer, but I'm pretty sure... Also, the Smoky Prog, in the last episode, I didn't mention this, but Smoky Prog only spawns on days before day 14, I think it is. Once you get past day 14, he no longer is there. You have to be quick to get to Distant Spring and fight him. If you actually have a chance to get to him. He is a reward for players who are doing well in the game. But you might be saying, but there's no one here! Come on, man. There's nobody here to fight. Oh, God! Yep, the big ol' amoeba. And he counts as water, so if anyone who's not a blue Pikmin even touches him, they don't instantly die. They start drowning, though. One way to beat him is you swarm this little marble inside him. They were still beating the crap out of it, but as you can see, it takes a while. If I did have 100 Pikmin on that, it still will take a while. What we want to do instead is throw them onto this little squishy ball and play a little ping pong. I guess. Ow, my! I forgot how much he hurts Olimar too. I forgot he hurt Olimar. I mean, it makes sense. He has to hurt something if you're only using blue Pikmin, I guess. Yeah, see? The longer he stretches out, the more damage he does. I'm just trying to stupid thing. There we go. And for beating him, he drips 5 pellets? No, 4 or 5 pellets. He drips. He drops, I meant to say. Okay. Go to sunset. Yes. Did I leave a Pikmin behind? I think I might have left a Pikmin behind. Oh no. Well, we're about to find out. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to save any of this. I'm going to, immediately after I'm done with this, continue from last save. So we can go back to our day 11. So it's accurate, and not, inaccurate. Yes, we did. Oops. Jump. Yum, 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 yum. 11 days since impact. Hope has begun to well up within me. For the dolphins repair and my own chances for a reunion with my dear family. Tomorrow I shall go forth with a new attitude and continue my exploration in a different region. I hope that fortune will smile upon me. That's great. Exactly one left behind. Right, now, on even number days in the impact site, a different boss will spawn. This one doesn't matter what type of Pikmin you bring, just bring a bunch. I guess. Actually, no, I'm gonna bring as few Pikmin as I possibly can. Actually, I'm gonna bring 5. No, I'm gonna bring yellows, actually. I'll bring 20 yellows. Let's see how they do. The answer is probably not that well. Okay, good. Exactly what I wanted to see out of this group. I'm just going up here. Fucking beetle guy. He's good if you actually want to get the stuff out of him, but he's awful if you're just trying to do stuff and trying to get the parts. Because, God. Yep, here he is. He is not made of stone, so you can't hurt him with normal Pikmin, even though he looks like he is. I mean, if you don't fight him, look at him. Look at him. He's all nice and friendly. But you start fighting him. Oh no, he's mad. He's angry. He's gonna smack your Pikmin to the ground and not kill them. Ow, but he does smash all of them into the ground too, so you want to be careful of that. Armor? There. Yeah, but before, I'm sure you might have noticed, they weren't all flower Pikmin. And now, they're all pretty much flower Pikmin. That's because when he smacks them to the ground, they become flower Pikmin. Also, this guy can be a little difficult to kill if he ends up planting 100 Pikmin, which he can do if you're not careful. I think it's happened to me once before when I was a kid. Just messing around in this area. So I probably had like a massacre of Pikmin, being the young youth I was at like 5 or 6 playing this. Easier this way. Not to worry about this freaking box and falling off the slope. Well, he finally knocked him off him. But yeah, this guy's really easy to kill. Just swarm him, he's dead. Swarm with a good number of Pikmin, he's dead. Look how mad he is. Look how mad he is. There we go, he's dead. It takes 8 to carry him, but look at how many he gives you. Let's find out. I'm gonna find out right now. Maximum of 15? Yeah. No! Maximum of 20. Ooh, I thought it was 15. Okay, I'm gonna poke these guys while we're waiting. Even though it doesn't matter. I'll find out how many Pikmin he gives you, because I don't remember. Really, he's more worth it just to get a bunch of flowers really quick. That is his real purpose. So always come here on even number 15 Pikmin? Okay, that's okay. That's alright. I mean, for how quickly he is to kill, and the fact that you actually can't kill your Pikmin, just get 100 flower Pikmin from him, and then just murder him with your flower Pikmin. Then again, if they're all on the ground, though, it can be difficult, so you probably should be plucking them as he's planting them. That way you don't have all your Pikmin in the ground at once. It makes it almost impossible to kill them. Because you'll almost immediately ground them. Okay, cool. Go to sunset. Yes. Okay. Now we got that out of the way. I think that's pretty all there is for optional. Not even bosses. Let's be real. Those are not bosses. One is just for getting good amounts of flower Pikmin. It's more of a helpful enemy than an actual enemy. The other one is just sort of there. I mean, if you were to consider the Gulix a boss, then you also would probably consider the Mushroom a boss too. I forget his name. What's his name? Oh, come on. I used to know all the enemy names like off the top of my head. I don't remember. 12 days since impact. It is very strange. The scenery of this planet, which I once found hostile, now sometimes strikes me as surprisingly serene. Perhaps the Pikmin have opened my heart to the beauty of this world. I even started thinking there were some parts I do not need. A daydream. There are some you don't need. There's 5 of them. And we have 4 of them. Optional. The final boss is actually optional. Okay. Wait, I meant to continue from last. Oops. Oops, I meant to continue from last save. Okay, well. Yeah. Eventually, swoopy stitch bugs will also spawn in this area. And dwarf bull bears will also spawn in this area. Bull bears are the big bull orbs are black and have red spots in them. Dwarf versions of those, so smaller versions will also start spawning in later. And I think they actually might replace the big ones? Possibly? So if you're having a hard time with this game, it kind of throws you a bone by giving you easier enemies. But if you're doing really good, it gives you tougher enemies, it seems like. Unless you're stuck in the earlier areas for some reason. Or you decide just to do this place last for some reason. Like, get the last parts here last. I don't know. It's kind of weird. So, no, it can be different every playthrough, really. Depending on what areas you go to, in what order, what parts you get. It's kind of nice like that. Okay. I'm going to return this title screen. And I'm going to load the save file. And I might be showing off challenge mode, too. After the fact. I'm not sure if I will or not. There you go. Those are the 2 save files that are important for something else. I promise you. Okay. Let's go take on the final boss now. I should be able to do this whole thing in one day. I normally can. I used to have trouble doing it in one day. I used to have to do it in 2 days. Sometimes even 3 days if I was doing real bad. Like when I was a kid, if I was playing this. Okay. So this actually might end up being a shorter episode because of it. Alright, I want... Let's see, how many... I'm gonna grab the yellows first. I'll have whatever remaining characters. Pikmin be just be reds. I think about only 15 is fine for me. I'll go 15. If I need more, I can always come back. Then about what, 20? I'll go 25 blues. I don't need that many. I'll throw them all on this one bridge here. But yes, this final trial is pretty much a short, like, quick puzzle, really, of how to manage your time as quickly as you can and as best you can. Because we have a bridge, we have 2 bridges, we have a stone wall, and we have a fire trail that this guide our red Pikmin through. I only want 3 of you. You have to throw them across water. Great. And like I mentioned before, bombs will dissolve in water. This whole thing is made a whole lot easier in the Wii version because not only can you throw them all the way from up here down to the bomb wall to blow it up. So you don't even really... Oh, you do need to make the bridge and get your Pikmin across. But you can also whistle Pikmin after throwing them, and they won't... whistle bomb Pikmin, rather, after throwing them, and they won't immediately drop their bombs. But in the GameCube version, you have to throw them this way. Backwards across the path. And then walk into them so they don't drop the bombs. There's more to this puzzle. See, the Wii version just breaks the... He drops his bomb in the water. No, you deserve to drown. You deserve to drown. Well, today's already going all awful. Let's draw one later. That was weird. I got stuck there for a second there. Thankfully, there's a decent amount of bombs. I think there's 15 actually in each of these boots or cans, maybe 10. There's a lot of bombs in each of these. You really want to make sure you have enough for this day. Because the final boss is made a lot easier with bombs. It's possible without them, but it's much more difficult. Maybe I'll show it off. Actually, I probably will, because I have a save file. It's like right before. One, two, three. Whistle, whistle, whistle. You didn't drop your bomb. You didn't drop your bomb. He went. Oh, he landed on the bridge. Actually, that's perfect. That's great. Okay, we'll draw one more yellow. Put these guys on the bridge. We'll draw 10 reds to get them to push a box that's on the other side of that fire trail. We have to walk our reds across. This is so weird doing this like this. Normally I would have all my Pikmin taken out at the beginning already. But before that bridge is even done, it's just that freaking yellow decided to drown and the other one dropped his bomb in the water. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopefully they're all flowers. I hope they are. I want as many flowers as I can get with this. God, I need them. Make these go a lot quicker, because they move faster and they do more damage. Okay. Just dismiss them next to the box. They should latch on and don't have to worry about them actually walking to the water as you're transforming them onto the box. Oh, the box is done. I forgot, the box goes really quickly. Okay, they're not all flowers. Barely any of them are, for the fact. Oh, isn't there grass over here? Let's get the grass over here instead of going all the way over there first. Where is it? I thought there was. Maybe there isn't. Maybe it's only up by the actual boss arena. Okay. Come on. Oh, come on! You deserve to drown. I'm saving your life anyway. Oh, bridge of lag. Oh, you did finish the bridge too. Okay, cool. Might have finished like on the same time. I only heard the one jingle. Also, just didn't hear the second one. This wall is a joke. It is a joke. Actually, I wonder how long it would take for one Pikmin to take that wall down. Because I've only ever swarmed with 100 Pikmin. I never swarmed these with 100 Pikmin ever, except for this one time in this area. It's just a joke. Just a joke. Okay. I've got some flowers. A good way to make sure to get nectar is just put all of them in the middle of the grass and just do this. Just swarm around the circle like this. You'll almost get every single one on a single drop of nectar, probably, of your leaves. And if any of them miss, you'll get them on the second drop. If there is a second drop, there is. There wasn't. So look at that. Look how many flowers I have now that I had before. Also, I'm missing one. There's a blue, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Oh, that one. As many bombs as you can, please. What? Is he stuck in there? No? Where is he? I'm missing a yellow. He's in the reds. Get the last bomb in there. Okay. You will be first to die. Actually move everyone over to the freaking entrance real quick. Because you might have noticed, as I was walking through, there's a green thing in the middle. Is that our part? Did we do it? Did we find the last part? The green moldy rock that's required for flight? No, it's a boss. The final boss. And I think it's the only one that actually has music to it. I think Danny Longlegs might also have, or B Longlegs, whatever it's called, might also have boss music, but I don't remember if it does or not. So you come over here, get in. The bomb will stun him when he goes into his mouth. And we'll throw the Pikmin onto his face. Because his hide is impenetrable. I don't need that crushed. Okay, that's fine. I want one. I want one. Blues aren't gonna help much anyway. You barely get all these guys on his face in the first place. Blues are just there for backup in case a lot of the reds die. Which is possible. Go. Blow up his face. Go him onto his nose, or face, whatever part of his face you're going onto. Well, why are they fighting his feet? Stop fighting his feet! And crush. What's the difference fighting his feet? No, don't turn around! Get back here! I will kill you myself! Oliver will punch you! Get him, Oliver! What? Is it glitched? Or is somebody actually attacking him right now? Yeah, somebody was actually attacking his foot this whole time! And didn't even die, or someone else who died! Because, oh, that's funny. He is a trooper, man. Risking his life, beating up his foot in one little hit at a time. Another one crushed, it's fine. Can't get them all into his face quick enough anyway. At least I can't. Probably somebody else could probably put 100 Pikmin on his goddamn face if they wanted to. Alright, so now comes the second phase where he can sometimes jump! Instead of eating Pikmin. The cue is, whether he'll eat them or jump, is if he has drool out of his mouth. And he doesn't right now. Now he's just kind of walking out. Now he does, he's facing the wrong way. Great. Are they fighting his feet? They're already fighting his feet. They are fighting his feet. Crap. 45, another 45 now. And he's jumping. That's cool. Cool story, bro. Okay, eat or jump? Jump. 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 Ow! That was a waste of a bomb. Oh. Stop jumping, please. This is why sometimes this boss can take goddamn forever. He won't stop jumping. There you go. Eat him. Oh, come on. He's gonna change his mind before you seize him. No, yum, yum. Okay, good. There is a way to actually save the yellow Pikmin and have them not get eaten. If you throw the yellow Pikmin at him right when he's about to eat, instead, they'll throw the bomb into his mouth and stun him that way, and it stuns him for even longer if you can do it. I usually don't bother just because I'm bad at that. Good, eat. Oh, come on! Oh, he's doing it! This might be the killing blow right here. I only saw like a core of his health left, but come on. Come on, turn around. Turn around. Yes, 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 yes! Please kill. Come on, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Just kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Oh, he died. In 20. Still. Yes! Oh my god, I'm glad I didn't call those few guys off. That was great. Okay, I'm gonna have to carry the part back and I'm gonna grab these bombs. Yes. At long last. I found the final part. My secret safe. And it's as full as ever. How glad am I that I've persisted in my search without losing hope. Now I can leave this planet without any regrets. Maybe I'll even stop and pick up souvenirs for my wife and kids back on planet Hakude. Oh, Hakutade as it's actually pronounced apparently. It just sounds dumb to me. I don't like that pronunciation whatsoever. I have 5 left. Okay. Let's just grab these bombs real quick. I don't need them. There we go. I'll grab as many as I can. You can fit up to, I think, 100 on this thing. I've gone over 95 before. But I have never reached 100, so I can't confirm you can go over 100, go up to 100 on this thing. But man, I have gone close. I've gone, I think, 97 is the highest number of Pikmin I've gone on that part. I've always tried getting it up to freaking 100, but I never can do it. Oh. Oh, no, 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 please, 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 no. It's almost back. It's almost back. Oliver, why do you have to have so much goddamn money with you? I know you were on vacation, but Jesus, Oliver. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. 92 is this time's highest, I guess we can get. Okay, that's fine. Oh, thank God. I have finally recovered every ship part. Now I can return home to Hakutade. Just no. It sounds so forced than Hakutate. So much more forced than Hakutate. Look at this. Really sparkle now. That's the space-time energy right there. The safe was full of space-time energy, guys. Not money. Come on now. Oliver's done that. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, look at them waving with their heads. On the ways back. And they wave the other way. Look at that. Adorable. Look at them. Oh, he's sad leaving him behind. It's like I have to, though. I have a family to get back to, guys. But now they have learned to fight for themselves, as they completely destroy the ecosystem, murdering everything in sight. Hooray! Happy endings for all. And mass extinction to all as well. And to all the mass extinction. There, that would have been better. Happy endings to all and to all happy extinction. Look at that. Look at those all the colors. There's pink, there's orange, there's light blue, there's green, there's brownish black. Or gray, I can't really tell. It's kind of just a dark color. It's probably more like a black. Or like a dark gray, perhaps. God, I love this ending theme. Too. So much. Oh, so much nostalgia for this. Right here. This music. Cutscene and everything. Oh my god. So good. I love it. Okay. Let's see our final stats and results now. I did it in 11 this time. 11. When I beat it in 15 days. 17? Oh, I think it was because I was... Oh no, parts days. Never mind, there was 15 parts. Okay, that was for... Okay, never mind. That was for something else. That's for later. 17 surviving. That's hilarious. Oh, I forgot about that. That was a save file I loaded up in advance. Okay. Up here are all our parts though. The 5 that aren't necessary were the UV lamp, which I didn't even mention when we grabbed it. I just kind of grabbed it real quick. And I was just trying to rush and try to get Distant Spring as quickly as I can, because that area is like, oh my god, that's not easy. It's not easy to be fast in that area at all. Nova Blaster, the Space Flow, Massage Machine, UV Lamp, and Secret Safe. Man. God. I think they're organized by area you can tame them into. So I guess the Shock Absorber was supposed to be the last part you can get. So it looks like they're almost in order of area and order you can tame them in. Looks like. Or they recommend the order to get them in, I guess. I don't know. Just kind of making stuff up. They might be in that order. They might be in develop order of, hey, you should get them in this area. Because I always get the Chronos Reactor last. Always. I don't know why, I just do. Maybe that's why I keep screwing up in my speed. Maybe I need to be getting earlier than that. Maybe I should try and get it as soon as I can. Who knows. But here are the credits. Rolling up on the side of the plant. Coming from the dark side to the light side. And on the dark side of the Earth. This is pretty much almost Earth-like. Just no for almost guaranteed Earth. We have a little recap of our adventure. Like, a recap. Oh my god, that was a horrible slur right there. Oh no. I don't know if everyone caught what I accidentally just said there because of my stupid tongue and my speaking patterns and habits. God. But yeah. One of my absolute favorite games from not even childhood, just in general. A lot of nostalgia for this, even though on a technical level, it is the worst Pikmin game. It just factually is. Just because the AI is real bad, it's a lot of glitches everywhere. It's just a mess all around, but it's a fun mess. It's my favorite mess of all time, probably. Because after playing this game so often, I've grown attached to the terrible AI. I've grown to love the stupidness of the Pikmin. Almost, because it really has like a charm to it. Because they wanted to give like the Pikmin personality, and they have personality, even if it is sometimes at the detriment of gameplay. in some parts, like the tripping, or them grabbing on the stuff they don't want them to grab on just because they happen to be near it when they're in their group. No, it's like that, like in the very first part, Almer mentions they're curious like children. They really are. They really have shown that through like how the AI and how they act. It's, in that regard, it's really impressive, but otherwise, it is just crap and terrible. But I love it so. Puffstool! The name of the mushroom with the puffstool. I just remembered that. I remembered it before certain things gonna happen. Oh god, I just... So much I have associated with this game. Just on a personal level, family level. Just, oh my god. And we're going alphabetical order through all the enemies now with great music. Armored cannon beetle. This migrant lithopod has developed a stronger carapace than its relatives. I can't wait to stutter all over all of these big words. It's gonna be great. Beady long legs. Waxy secretions form this creature's distinctive armored shell. It's you, Breadbug! Smack. Ah! Breadbug. This creature's thick hide protects it from most attackers. I love that screenshot. It's so good. They knew what they were doing. Look at him. He's fighting all three at once. He is either brave or extremely stupid. Burrowing snagret. This bluish hue of its feathers distinguishes it from the burrowing snarrow, which is not in this game. It's in Pikmin 2, but not in Pikmin 1. I wonder if it's scrapped or something. Candy Pop Bud. Could this be the next step in Pikmin evolution? Like the Pikmin themselves, it has many mysteries. Again, that's kind of hinting towards more stuff in Pikmin 2. I wonder if that was how much of Pikmin 2 was planned in advance, or how much of it was just implemented from scrapped content for Pikmin 1. Dwarf Bull Bear, a bull bear at an early stage of development in its life cycle. This specimen appears to be nearly fully developed. Now these guys, Dwarf Bulborbs, which we never saw Dwarf Bull Bears, but these guys are actually not even Bulborbs. Although similar in appearance to Bulborbs, these belong to a totally different species. I think it's implied that they're part of the Breadbug family, and that they disguise themselves to keep themselves alive. Emperor Bull Blacks. This massive grub dog buries itself when hunting, because Breadbugs aren't actually vicious at all. Which is weird, because the small ones eat Pikmin, but the big ones don't? I don't get that. Fiery Blowhog. This creature expels a combustible phosphor that ignites at moderate temperatures. I fed off a burp there. I was reading that. You! I hate you! Swooping Snitchbug. This rare species uses its antennae as wings, which is very inventive for design. I can't testify to how actually applicable it is. Gulix. A watery gelatinous membrane protects this creature's nervous system. Look at him go. Look at him fly. Honeywisp. This creature collects nectar for the larvae waiting in its nest. These actually are a really good way just to get nectar really quick if you happen to run into them. Just throw one Pikmin at them and they drop nectar. I don't think I actually fought any of them on this playthrough. Iridescent Flint Beetle. This forager stores undigested pellets in its stomach for winter. You, I never actually mentioned your name. You're called the Mamuta. I also never mentioned the Gulix's name either. Oops. Mamuta. This creature seems fond of flowers, but only for their decorative properties. The pearly clam or clamp? Which is it? Which goes first? Clamp. Okay. Though beautiful, this mollusk's pearls are thin and fragile. Well, it's not the pearl that's fragile, it's the border around the pearl that's thin and fragile. Posy. This sparsely growing plant is able to crystallize nectar into round pellets. There you are, here's the Puffstool. Many consider this walking fungus a delicacy. How did you know that, Oliver? Did you eat it? Or did you show it to a friend later who loves to eat these things? Again, it's more in Pikmin 2. Puffy Blowhog. Instead of breathing fire, this species uses its hydrogen to float. Look at him. Ready? And eat in unison! Sure Grub! Males of this species are purple and have armored head. See, I've played this game too many times. I knew that was going to happen. They were going to jump at them in unison. Now look at the bedbug in the background. Shearwig. The males of this species are able to fly, but the females remain underground. Yeah, we never see the female shooter, technically. Oh, look at him. Look at that Smoky Prog. Smoky Prog. Thought to be a malformed larval Mamuta. So pretty much the egg was a Mamuta egg. And hatching it early caused it to, you know, be that. Spotty bull bear. This rare subspecies of bullbarb has a certain indefatigability. I can't read that word. Indefatigability. There we go. Spotty bullbarb. This nocturnal hunter feeds mostly on small animals returning to their nests at night. Indefatigable. Oh my god. God, that word is so hard to say. Water Dumple. This aquatic creature is a close relative to the bullbarb. Indefatigability. No. Fatigue. Wogpole. This creature appears to be a newborn yellow wallywog in tadpole form. Not a normal wallywog, just the, you know, grown-up wallywog, I guess. Wallywog. This creature's coloration results from remaining sheltered in its cavernous dwelling. Indefatigability. Wow, that is a real just mouthful. Yellow wallywog. After evolution led to the development of his specialized jumping ability, this amphibian actually lost much of his ability to swim. Yeah, even though we see the tadpoles in Force of Hope, they never actually spawn there, the yellow wallywog's. The happy end. Do I have to press the button or does it go on its own? I think I have to. It goes on its own. Right? Yeah. Stops jiggling. The letter stops jiggling and then goes on its own. Back to title screen. Cool. Alrighty, well, before we end this episode, I will show off the alternate 2 endings and a couple other things, I guess, while I'm doing that. Yeah, it's 12. Okay, good. I have a little bit of time. This will be an extra long episode after all. So first of all, I'll show off the worst ending, my favorite. With our 0 Pikmin. Oh man, I forgot I had 0 Pikmin. Okay. Where should we go? Where should we go? Let's go. I know what we should do. Let's go here. We're gonna go take down a boss with 3 Pikmin. It's gonna be great, guys. It's gonna be so great. There's no way we could possibly lose. Oh, I think I already killed a Puffstool. Oh, I want to fight a Puffstool. 3 Pikmin. It would be funny. But yeah, if Pikmin go extinct, they will sprout a single seed. So, I'm gonna pluck you. Pluck you. And I'm going to pluck you. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go and beat up. I got Puffstool in this file, right? Yeah, I got Puffstool in this file. I thought so. This is pretty much... Yeah, I spammed go to sunset over and over again after a certain number of days. More Puffstool dead. Or do you respawn? I don't know if he ever respawns. He might never respawn, which sucks because he's a fun boss if we fight with like small Pikmin, a very small number of Pikmin. Like he'd be a fun enemy to fight with like only like 5 or 10 Pikmin. Like a challenge yourself in that way. That would be cool, I guess. I do want to show him off what he actually does though. Because it sucks. I just instantly murdered him. But I have to reload a whole new save file and come all the way back here though. It kind of sucks. So maybe in a future bonus episode when I'm doing challenge mode or something. I don't think he spawns in challenge mode. I don't think any of the bosses do actually, other than Guru spawns maybe in challenge mode. I don't remember. Alright, here we go. First time I want yellow Pikmin so I can get the height. Here we go. Let's go get him! Hey, get him! Yeah! Get him! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, the rig I reached him. Yeah! 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 I was not really crushing them like I thought I would. There we go. We got one. We killed one, finally. Yeah! 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 Get him, yellow Pikmin! You can do it! I'll punch his legs! I'll punch these legs! Whoa! That was really weird. As soon as he died, my control got locked in place. Pikmin extinction. Oh, this is the ending. This is the actual bad ending. Yeah, it ends the day when you get a Pikmin extinction. Because you can't do anything without Pikmin, obviously. Even though my Pikmin went extinct, they somehow Jesus themselves back to life, I guess. Or just came back to life, rather. Gotta stare up at Oliver. Oh, I wonder what he's doing. Oh, okay. I mean, we didn't really learn anything from him. He just kind of ditched us. I can make it! I can make it! I can make it! I can't make it! And he crashes back. No. It's not gonna. The only time it doesn't show the ending. Because I already did it by. Oh, God. Are you kidding? Did it not show the ending? Or is it coming up after this? Okay, good. I thought I missed the ending. Like, oh no, did I screw this up by accidentally already doing it? But yep, I guess these grew more of themselves, because now we have more Pikmin than we did before. Carry him into the onion. Well, he's dead. Might as well turn him into Pikmin, I guess. That's one funky looking Pikmin, if I do say so myself. Yep. The worst ending is Oliver gets turned into a Pikmin, doomed to live the rest of his life on this planet. Because odds are they won't be able to survive in the ecosystem of Hagatai, the Pikmin. Either that or he's stuck in the ground forever, because I don't know if the Pikmin can pluck him or not. Because I don't know if they've been proven not to be able to pluck each other. Okay. Now, I'm going to try something on this day, too. Huh. I did slightly better, I guess, in terms of Pikmin. Because I didn't grow any more Pikmin. I just spam go to sunset. Look, I have 10 more blues, I have 10 more yellows, and I have 2 more reds. I will do go to sunset at least once, though. Just so I can actually be on day 30. So I'm not actually on day 30. Unless I want to go somewhere else first to kind of show something real quick. Nah, just go. I don't think the Puffs will be alive anyway. I don't think he ever respawns, which is the sad thing. They didn't respawn and got him like 20 days. He's not gonna respawn ever. He's a one and done enemy. I think that goes with all enemies that have parts in them. Okay. So do I have to? Oh, I have to make the. I have to make the stuff. I just want to fight the. Okay. Good. I just wanted to fight the boss in a funny way. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Okay, so go to sunset, one candle, show them neutral enemy. I want to try fighting him without bomb Pikmin. I just want to just throw Pikmin at his face over and over again. It is possible doing that. Let's get an army of 100 reds and just storm his face. But that's why I left on day 29, I guess. Because, okay. Yeah, I was gonna do this, but I never did. Like I mentioned before, I attempted to do this before, but my mic kind of was not working anymore. So I attempted to try to use my webcam mic, and it turned out terrible. I won't save actually, I'll just continue. So maybe I can do that at some point. Showing some other things off. And some bonus episodes. Like, I'll definitely do a bonus episode for the trial modes. Which I'll have to be multiple episodes because I think each trial is... Not trial, each challenge is the length of a day, so I'll just split them up like that. Okay. And... Oh, I can't! No. Okay, I guess I'll speed this part up then. With me redoing this. Guess we have to fight the final boss in the funny way after all. I'm a horrible person. I have one blue guy in this group. I need to name him something. I should name him. Why or not? Let's name him. I already used Frank. What's the other name I use? I used another name for a yellow Pikmin. That was dumb. It'll be Roger. It'll be Roger the Pikmin. And he's ready to fight! I got one on his face. I couldn't really see what he was. Okay, here we go. Jump. Roger, no! Look at Roger go. He's a real trooper. Coward. He will be Bob. That coward is Bob, who's in the corner. Now Bob has died. As the coward deserved. Oops, I missed Wilson. Oh, his face is one again. The ones that fell off the way. Did it again. Okay, someone's head too. Oh, I didn't even see those guys. It is possible to accidentally instantly throw a Pikmin to his mouth before he even, but then he just fell out of his mouth. That's kind of funny. Like, we're not going in there, you crazy? See, like that. Just threw one into his mouth, like, right away. He kind of stopped. I mean, we're not doing that bad, actually, for this strategy. I thought it would be going a lot worse than it is. I never fight him like this. I never have a reason to. The bombs is more effective. Especially if you get the time ready to throw them. Oh, you're jumping out! I mean, I don't have to carry back the part now. It's fine. Was I supposed to actually beat him? Roger, no! Let me get this right, I won't. Roger, no! Wait, is he alive? There's two left. No, Roger's dead! Alright, these two are Chris and Ronnie. Chris and Ronnie, the red Pikmin. They will stay there and watch as I murder more of their friends. Holy issues too. Oh my god, this is great. Get him! I know some are gonna drown, but I don't care. It's perfect. Fine. Get him! 11 have already drowned. Or 12 actually, I think. I figured somewhere ground didn't use the C-stick. Oh, there's... How many died? All of them, pretty much! The guy, he's like, okay. Come on, Chris and Frank, let's go. No, Chris is the one flower Pikmin left. Now, oh, I already forget the other guy's name. He's unimportant. We have Chris. Wait. Oh, God. Come on, Dylan. You can't just lounge around like that. We have Chris, Dylan. I forgot the other guy's name already. Ronnie or something? I think it was Ronnie. Master Bear Yellows, I guess, now. Oh, no, I have a better idea. How would they kill him? If all these guys also die, I have a better idea to kill him. So Chris is our one red flower Pikmin. Alright, Chris. You're gonna see the end of this war, I promise you. Wait for them to catch up this time, so I'm just rushing in. Here we go. Alright, let's go now. Jump, I figured as much. Oh, he didn't actually get us, wow. Okay, let's go. Ooh! It's a lot of dead. It's a lot of dead. Hey, Chris is still alive, though. That's what matters. Roger might have died, but Chris is still with us. The true MVP. Right into his mouth. Oh, he actually died. Damn it. Is Chris still alive? Chris, where are you? Chris? Did Chris die? Chris is dead! No! Oh no, Chris, there's Chris. Never mind. Chris is alive. Yay! Okay. You guys get a 5 pellet. Good job. Good job, Chris. You've earned it. It's no one distinguishable from you guys. You guys are just generic people. It's fine. Generic people. Alright, let's go. Now, there's one bud here that's with me. His name... I don't know. See, we have Chris and Dylan are still alive right there. Oh, let's get named the yellow bud. No, his name is Bud. He's not just a bud, his name is Bud. That's his name. He invented Budweiser, didn't you know? He's going for low enough. Get 5 blues, I guess. Double 5 pellet. I don't have any. I only have 2. I have 2 Bud Blue Pikmin left. Okay, where are their names? They're gonna be twins. Oh, they're Zach and Cody, duh. The only twins to ever exist, Zach and Cody. What else would they be called? Clearly. And they do have the sweet life. Don't you know? So dumb. I love it. Alright, guys. I can't have any other bub yellow Pikmin. I want to make sure I kill them instead of walk them to the water. So, there you go. Now, I need to know who Bud is, guys. It's important for me to know who Bud is. So I can only have 1 yellow bud. It's like I only can have 1 red flower. Come on, Chris, let's go. There we go. Good job, Chris. Great, we have to get the part before it's too late, guys. We're gonna run out of time. Oh no! The only quick way to go is to the water. Go! I'm not gonna do that. I can't kill Bud. He's too important. He's too important to the lore of Pikmin. Same with Zack and Cody. They're very important. See, look, Bud, Zack, and Cody are all putting in the work. The other guys are worthless. Unless my money. Look at them go. They're the only thing above to carry the part. The day when my life support system fails has come. I have collected only 29 of 30 ship parts. I have no choice but to attempt to launch the Dolphin into space. Incomplete as it is, the ship doesn't need every lost part in order to fly. For better or worse, I must go. Same as before, except this time he actually has all the necessary parts so he can actually leave the place. And look at them go. Look at these unimportant named faces here. This Roger's ghost. Roger's ghost has come back to haunt Oliver. Same ending as before. Wait, what? It's not the same, right? There's no way it's... I know it's not the same. You don't get the onions, right? You don't see the onions flying over. Oliver just... Yeah, he doesn't look back. He just looks forward. Right? No, he looks back. Oh, no. He just sees this. Okay, yeah. You don't see all the onions. You don't get the ending stuff with the enemies. It's just this. Do you even get the credits? I don't remember if you actually get the credits or not. I think you do get the credits if you just get the necessary parts. You might not get the credits. We're about to find out. If we do get the credits, I'm just going to skip past them. God. Only ship was completed is Total Pikmin never sprouted. Oh, Total Pikmin lost is only when ship was completed. Okay. He only cares about his Pikmin if he gets all his parts, right? That kind of makes sense, actually, why that only records that. Okay, cool. Hey, yeah, we do get credits. Okay, well, I'm going to skip past these by doing a soft reset by pressing every button on the game controller once. Pikmin. And that will do it for the finale. I know, I kind of gave my thoughts on the game, because, you know, we did this other crap after the episode technically ended, but hey, whatever. But yeah, that'll do it for Pikmin for now. I might go back and do bonus stuff later. That's not a big priority right now. But yeah, you know, good game. GG, as it were. Anyway, hope you all have a wonderful time, and I will see you all next time. Bye.